Okay. It's hot.
I know, it is hot here.
Okay, so I'm gonna start us over, okay? So welcome to Reagan's Corner. Welcome to your guys' media day here. So thank you for having me, obviously. So what does it mean to be a captain?
So to be a captain, I think it means that you have to hold the rest of the team accountable for what they're capable of doing, while making sure like they keep the best attitudes and that they're playing to their best potential.
Absolutely. So what is it like being one of the GOATs in volleyball with the sets record and this year with your senior year that kind of even add up to that?
It's really exciting. Last year was a really good season, and like I'm really proud of everything that happened. And I just like can't wait to like keep pushing forward and hopefully get some new accomplishments this year.
Absolutely. So who are you looking forward to playing this year?
I'm really looking forward to playing South Central and North Judson because in the past we've like struggled beating them, and I think it's going to be a really good match this year.
Absolutely. So what's it like knowing that almost every single game is going to be broadcasted?
It's pretty exciting. We usually just put ours on YouTube so we could go back and watch them to see like what we did, and so I think it's going to be fun to know that people can watch us online too, just for a bigger audience.
Absolutely. So what are some colleges that you're looking at currently?
I'm not totally sure yet. I'm really undecided for my future. I know I've talked to a couple, but I'm just really undecisive about the whole thing right now.
Okay. So what are some superstitions that you have?
Definitely my hair. I like to keep my hair the same way, especially like if I'm going on a good streak. Before my serve, I keep like the same kind of, I don't know, just bouncing the ball down and stuff like that. I keep the same pepper partner, all that.
Absolutely. Okay. So right now, since they're doing peppers right now, so is there somebody that's already partnered up that you're usually with?
Nope, my partner is right over here, so she's my fellow captain, so she's not cheating on me today.
Absolutely. Let's see here. What are some aspects of this year that you're kind of looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to ECC and sectionals. Obviously, I don't want to look too far ahead and get ahead of myself, but I'm definitely keeping those dates in mind and really pushing to get some good outcomes in those.
Absolutely. Right, so, what do you think your guys' record's going to be?
Oh, well, the past 2 years it's been really 50-50, pretty even, and I would hope that we're going to have a winning record this year, and hopefully loses the least amount of games as possible.
So what should I expect from you guys as your broadcasters here from coming from South Central, who had a very good couple years to now become a Hawk?
All right, I would say you're going to expect some pretty exciting matches. We'd love to have fun. I would say all our girls out there, we're screaming, we're having fun. Definitely an enjoyable game to watch, just from what we do in between the points as well.
Absolutely. So, what question do you have for your teammates coming next?
I would have to say, what's your favorite hairstyle to wear?
Okay, what's your favorite hairstyle to wear? Okay, that's solid. All right. Which one are you gonna say?
Grace can go, so I'm always going to last.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So Grace, how's it going and how's the topic and what's it like being the captain this year?
I'm really excited. I feel like I can really step it up as a player, a team player, help my team out a lot, really encourage them. I'm kind of honored to be in here senior year with my fellow captains and my friends. I'm really excited.
So what are some of your superstitions?
I mainly play middle, so that's like my main strong suit, but there's like a couple rotations where I hit outside, where I hit weak side. So I can do a little bit of everything, but mainly middle.
So as you heard, okay, Riley asked, what's your favorite hairstyle?
I say I like the two braids going into a ponytail the most. I think I rock it really well. super easy to do. So.
Okay. So, I was watching a little bit of the Indian runs. So what's your guys' favorite conditioning?
We don't really like to do conditioning, but we know we have to. I'd say I like to do the hurdles the most because there's like many different like types to do on the hurdles. So no one gets hurt while doing it.
Absolutely. Okay. What's your favorite TikTok dance?
My favorite.
I don't know what it's called, but
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah.
Okay. Solid. What's your favorite Gatorade?
The Cool Blue.
I like that one a lot. Cool Blue and Fruit Punch.
Okay. So what colleges are you training with?
For volleyball, I'm not for sure, but I know I want to do either Purdue or like Ball State. I was looking at those two for sure. Of course, IU is in there, but I'm not for sure about volleyball. But I will pursue a career outside volleyball.
Okay. So, what's it like knowing that this is one of your first and last kind of practices of your senior year? So, what's it going to be like during senior year?
For the practices, I feel like we're really giving it our all. We're really out here trying. We want to have the best season as possible. For senior night, I really hope everyone's going to give it their all. I'm going to encourage everybody, make sure everyone's doing their best part, and try and get a W.
So, what's your opinion about what your record's going to be?
I think it's going to be great. Like, this is one of the best years that we're going to have. I feel it. We're going to do really well. We're already practicing great. We're already putting in a ton of effort. I can already show that it's going to carry to the court.
Absolutely. Okay. So, since I've interviewed your teammates coming up 2 times already, so can you help me with the question?
Come up with a question?
Yeah.
Question for whom?
For Molly.
Ooh. For Molly, that's a tough one. You ask her a lot of questions.
I did.
I would probably ask her what she plans on improving this season to make it even better than she already is. Just to see what she's been working on in practice and stuff.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So hand the gold mic to you.
Here you go. Hi.
Hi again.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
So, what's your thoughts about us broadcasting almost every single game for you guys this year?
yeah, it's exciting for sure. I can't wait for you to be here, seeing what like the Hebron volleyball and like the Hebron atmosphere is all about.
Absolutely. So, congratulations on the commit.
Thank you.
Ambrose. We talked a little bit about that.
Yeah.
So, what led you fully to commit?
The coach is very like hard on like the players, and I really like that. So it like kind of makes me want to push myself more and just become a better player overall.
I'm really trying to think. We've done a lot.
I know.
Okay. What's your favorite TikTok dance? Because it's been a while before I
Oh, probably the one where it's like that, or the one where it's like this and then that. You know, all the fun ones.
So what do you look up to, like, playing volleyball-wise? Who did you look up to?
Really? I don't really know because I kind of just like in middle school and I was just, I want to try this out. It just looked fun and so I just did. So I wasn't really like into the game before I started playing. Yeah.
So I asked Riley the same question, but what's it like being one of the goats of Hebron volleyball?
Sometimes it's a lot of pressure. For sure it can be like that, but it's kind of an honor to be one of like the top tier players here. And just having some, like the younger girls like looking up to you, and you can just like, you can help them out during practices and even in the games, just give them some tips.
So what's it like being a senior when you can kind of stat that up a little bit more last year?
It's exciting. I'm excited to see where the season goes. We're just gonna take it step by step because this season's a different season and we're gonna try and get as as many wins as possible.
Absolutely. So, who are you looking forward to playing this year?
I would say South Central. It's still going to stay the same. I don't know. It's that big rival against each other.
Absolutely. Okay. So, what should I expect, especially with that South Central game, coming into from the opposite side to now the Hebron side?
I don't know. They might be a little salty you came to the better team. I mean, but I don't know. It'll be a good game for sure.
Hopefully it's just better than last year because we had, I don't even know, was everybody even there? No. There was, yeah. Not everybody was there, so it was just like a little hard to go in rotations and subbing everybody in and out that like are usually in there to start off with.
Absolutely. So, go Hawks, and for your fellow senior who's coming up next, what are your next question?
For who's gonna be the, like next year?
No. Like.
Oh, for like Maddy and Avery?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe to see what they're looking forward to this season and see what they think is gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you again.
Of course.
Well, welcome again to Hebron Media Day here with senior Maddy Heck, three-sport athlete. So, Maddy, what's your favorite sport?
Probably softball or volleyball. I'm better at softball though.
Nice. Okay, so what aspects of volleyball and softball kind of help you with those sports?
I don't really know. I think it just makes me stronger. Like, I don't know.
So what's like some routines or some good looks that you do in both sports?
Like, I feel like I
kind of just do the same thing, like practice, like
for volleyball, I get here, stretch,
and like for softball, I stretch, throw. So it's just like warming up. I want.
Absolutely. Okay. So, in this season, in your senior year, okay, so what are some aspects that you're looking forward to with volleyball coming up really close around the corner?
Probably playing time.
You know, it's only my third year playing, so I hope I get more playing time than the last few years. So.
Absolutely. Okay, so what do you think your record's going to be this year?
Our record? I don't know, like exactly, but I think it'll be good. I think we're gonna be a solid team.
Okay. So who do you have marked on your calendar?
South Central.
Okay, there's a lot of satellites here. I mean, I haven't felt this warm since the lacrosse media day. I mean, but anyway, with the South Central rivalry, what are you most thinking about on that 24th?
I'm thinking about winning.
Okay, nice answer. Okay, so what is your favorite TikTok dance?
Probably, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know what it's called. But I don't really do dances. So.
Okay. So what's your favorite Gatorade color?
Gatorade?
Yeah.
Oh, probably
Okay, nice. Okay, so what's your favorite aspect of the game of volleyball?
what?
What's your favorite part of playing volleyball?
I don't know. It's just like, it's just fun. And, I don't really know. It's just fun.
Absolutely. So what is your initial thoughts about us coming here and broadcasting almost every single game this year?
I think it's good. We can hype up pro sports a little bit, hype us up more.
Absolutely. Okay, so if we had, let's say, a hype song or a trailer, what song would you pick for that first game?
I don't know. I'm bad with that. I wasn't there for that.
Oh.
I don't know. Probably a song that I don't know a specific song, but one that is fast. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, I'll get something going, especially with your guys' footage from last year.
Yeah.
So, what are some things should I expect from you guys this year?
I think you should expect us to be I think we're gonna be really good, and I don't think we're gonna fall apart. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, if you had one question for your fellow teammate, what would it be?
Question. Probably what my strengths are and my weaknesses, so that I can know.
Okay. So, hand the golden mic to Avery. Okay, so Avery, how's it going?
It's going good. Yeah, it's just a little warm.
Absolutely. So, how was practice the first week here?
The first practice, it was definitely more lax than in the past because I'm a senior and I know how things are the past 4 years. Definitely nerves were off. It was nice seeing everyone, all the freshmen. So yeah, it was lax, but it was still hard hitting and fun.
Okay. So, what messages do you have for the underclassmen?
I would just say come out here like it's your last. Play every game like it's your last. Go through every practice like it's your last, and just give it your all no matter what, and have fun. If you mess up, just get the next one. Just have fun with it. Yeah.
Okay. So, who are you looking forward to playing?
I'm looking forward to playing South Central. I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So far undefeated, the Satellites.
Yeah. That's okay. We're practicing really hard, and I feel like our new regiments and practice things we're doing, little tweaks. We're going over footage. It's just little things we're doing. It's really gonna make a difference. So.
Absolutely. So, as now the new broadcast network for Hebron. So, what's kind of your thoughts that since we made that kind of public that?
I think it's really cool, and I'm grateful we get that opportunity because I thought it was always really cool when you guys did South Centrals. I was it's cool to have hype behind us and shed light to some more of our games. So, yeah.
Absolutely. So, what's your favorite TikTok dance?
Yeah, the white boy one for sure because it's they're that and then they're yeah. For sure.
Okay. So, yourself being a multi-sport athlete, much like Miss Hicks right here. So what is that like having multiple varsity letterings and multiple varsity sports under your belt?
It is. It's a really awesome experience to be a part of, especially at a small school. You have more opportunities for when you go out that you get that varsity time, but it's also a little stressful because you want to put the student and student athlete in keeping up with because I'm in travel softball, you want to keep up with that and your school sports. So yeah, stressful, but it's I think it's really rewarding.
Absolutely. So, let's see, I'm trying to think of questions. Okay. What's your go-to snack before meet or before a before a meet or before a game?
Okay, so before my track meets, I would definitely go for a bubbler. It's sparkling water, and then a Cliff granola bar that would always keep me going. And before volleyball games, always on the sour Skittles. We do a sour Skittles run, the JV game, and we go get it. Yeah.
Absolutely. I like that. So, if you had one question to the first junior, what would you do?
I had a question for her.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I would ask her what what she wants to get out of this year. Like, is she gonna step up and bring it? Like, I've seen her step up and bring it, but she's taking on a big role. We're losing a lot of key players. Having 5 seniors, it's gonna be hard losing though. But I think I would ask her like, what can you do to like step up and help out some of the girls who are like floaters right now and who have not as much varsity time as she has. Be like, what can you do to help them and like get things rolling after the results? Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So, thank you again.
Thank you.
Both of you. Welcome again to Hebron's Media Day for volleyball here with Addison Dujmovich here. So Addison, how's it going and how's it popping?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm excited that volleyball started. It gives me something to do, so I'm excited.
Absolutely, and with the season being right around the corner, no puns intended. So what are your thoughts with even the game on the 8th?
I'm excited to just get on the court, even if like it doesn't go the way we wanted. We're just kind of figuring things out still. So I think it's going to be a good season, and I think it's going to be good for us to just get back on the court together and figure things out.
Absolutely. So your senior teammates wanted to ask me a question for you. Okay. So what's going to be kind of your leadership style since you're taking more of a leadership role this year as an upperclassman?
I think that you just have to be like mean in a nice way. Like you need to get your point across, but you can't just be yelling at everyone like bossy. So I'm just trying to be like supportive, but still make sure we're all just doing our best that we can and fixing our mistakes.
Absolutely. So what are some of your teams you have on a long bus ride? Because I tried counting games, it's going to be a long drive.
Yeah. I don't know. I like when we're all just like talking about like what happened at school or what we're gonna like do after the game or this weekend. But I like listening to music just to like kind of settle down before, so I don't get as nervous. But I think we all just like bus rides together because we kind of jam out to music and just get us hyped up.
And being a multi-sport athlete, so how does that help you with kind of your mental aspect of each sport?
It keeps me busy for sure, and I like being busy because there's just less trouble to get into, and I like being multi-sport because there's just more opportunities for me to get, and just some of my teammates are the same, and going through all the seasons with them is just great because we have that good bond.
Absolutely. So, talk about a little bit more like Pepper. What's like having Molly here as your Pepper teammate and kind of routine-wise?
Yeah, me and her have been Pepper partners the past 2 years, and I think warming up with her is just gonna make our game better. Like we're just used to how we work. We just click together, and I mean she's one of my closest friends, so it's very nice to have that special bond with her.
Absolutely. So, what are some things that you've learned from upper class in the last couple of years that you're going to bring now to the lower class?
I think the upperclassmen have done a good job as like leading the underclassmen. My freshman year was kind of rough because I was very nervous. I was the only freshman playing, and I think the upperclassmen just kind of guided me into just being part of the team, and they welcomed me very well. So it's been easy just to fit in.
Absolutely. So, what's your favorite snack before the game and after?
After games, it's usually going to be like Dairy Queen. I'm going to be getting home at 9 o'clock and I just eat at home. But before, I kind of just snack on everyone else's snacks. So it's usually like fruit or chips or something.
Absolutely. Okay. So, if you had one question for your teammate, what would be next teammate?
Oh. For my next one of these teammates?
Yeah. And you got to pick.
Okay, we're gonna pick Reagan. What's her favorite sport? Volleyball or running? Okay.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, Reagan. So, what's your favorite sport, running or volleyball?
To be honest, I'm really mixed emotion. It just depends on my day. Like after hard practices, because I'm a cross country runner coming from volleyball, I'm dead. But like the environment at cross country on a big meet really is powerful. But also when you get the kill, it's very powerful here. So I feel like it's really up to debate sometimes.
Absolutely. So, what's it like having a couple seniors last year, one or two, and now kind of stepping into that kind of floater role, kind of more of that leadership kind of qualities?
To be honest, I'm really excited for this season to like help the incoming freshmen because I know what it's like being a freshman, scared. Like I was so scared of the seniors, but then I like warmed up and I really want to help them out and I wanted them to know like it's okay to be nervous.
Okay. So, what's your favorite TikTok dance of all time?
Probably the white boys dance. It's probably my favorite.
Okay. So, I asked the seniors this question. Should probably ask Addison this too. But who are you most look forward to playing this year?
Either South Central or Westville because I have some travel volleyball friends there, and it's just really good to see them.
Absolutely. South Central's been undefeated so far.
Yes.
But what's it like knowing that, especially in that game, that Regan's Corner came from South Central and now is your home network?
To be honest, I feel like we obviously had to play well enough to catch your eye, and I think that really means a lot to us. Like I know personally, I feel like it's really cool.
Absolutely. So, what's it like feeling-wise, that a lot of your games will be broadcast forward?
Well, to be honest, we've always played back and watched our playing, so like there's some embarrassing moments that we catch up a lot. Like my freshman year, Maddy Heck caught a ball mid-game, and like embarrassing moments, I definitely feel like would be funnier to see like live and all of that.
Absolutely. So, if we did like a hype video, like we used to do over there, what songs should we start with the first couple of games?
I don't really know. Like, I don't really know what be any of our hype songs. A lot of the songs that we sing on the bus are like random, like what? Love what?
Sosa.
Love Sosa would probably be one. We sing Starships a lot on the bus. But like, I don't really know what would hype us up. We kind of are a mixed group with songs.
Okay. So, I'm going to kind of ask a similar question here. What's the playlist like at like game day and stuff like that?
Well, for game day, Larry, one of our bus drivers, but he also like plays our music for us. He has like a random playlist. It's mostly country, but then we have some requests for him, and then he starts playing some. It's a lot of Miley Cyrus, I feel like, and Nicki Minaj. But on the bus, it's whatever the seniors ever throw on.
Okay, nice. Okay, Reagan. You have one question for your teammate. What would it be?
It'd be for Kylie. If she's excited to be a JV captain with me, also being a varsity floater.
Yes, I'm very excited.
How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good. So, are you excited being a JV captain and a floater in varsity?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. When I was talking to Coach, he told me that I'll play some varsity games, and I'm excited because like playing like with the upper level, like I feel like I look up to them, and I'm like force myself to be better playing with them. So yeah, I'm excited.
Absolutely. So, what are some things to improve for goals for you this year in volleyball?
Definitely like getting myself getting myself ready for varsity because I'm a junior right now. A bunch of seniors are leaving. Like my next goal is to obviously be a starter on varsity, and and blocking is huge for me. I need to improve on that, and then also just like I guess always being like aggressive, always on the court. That's it.
Absolutely. So, what are some goals for you on both sides?
Both sides for GV, it would be to encourage all the players to always be ready, always be like lifted up, like always to have the energy to play, and to never like get down on themselves, and to pick up the team like fully, and then for varsity just to improve all the time.
Okay. So, what's your favorite TikTok dance?
The same one as Reagan, go white boy go. That one's so funny.
Okay. So, what are some routines or some like good luck charms, some superstitions that you have before the game?
I feel like I always on the bus, I always listen to music. Like I have to listen to music that like pumps me up on the bus ride, and like to always like focus on something else, not the game, because I feel like if I focus on the game, I stress myself out, think too much about it. Like just to focus on other things and just focus on like just to relax and like that it's gonna be okay.
Okay. So, what are some self-care things that help you kind of not overthink the games?
One thing, listen to music. Like I always listen to music just to calm myself down. I feel like talking to other people too, like calms me down about the game or about like anything. Honestly.
Absolutely. So, you have one question to ask to your teammate. What would it be?
It'd be to Chloe. And what are you most excited about this year for volleyball? I guess I get to have like a bigger role for JV because like things the coach said to me about like the younger kids.
Okay. So pass the golden mic to Chloe. So Chloe, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. So how does it feel to even on the JV level and being floating on varsity, know that your games will be broadcasted and kind of a learning tool, kind of.
I mean, we like recorded before, but it just went like on like a YouTube channel that nobody really saw. But I'm actually happy the way that we're gonna be broadcasting it now because like my dad, who lives in a different state, can watch me play without having to come up here now. So that would be nice.
Absolutely. So, what's it kind of like in your junior year, knowing that you're floating between varsity and with all the seniors that are currently in starting positions and stuff like that? And there's huge opportunity for you next year.
I mean, I've been like back and forth between varsity and JV since freshman year, and it's always been different every time. But I'm excited, and basically, as everyone else said, I do look up to the seniors, and I know that's going to be me next year, and I just need to step up my game for that.
Absolutely. So, what are some goals to help you?
I need to work on my blocking too, like Kylie said, and same thing as she said also about more aggressive, just like going for everything.
Absolutely. So, again, what's your favorite TikTok dance?
It's honestly I don't know the name of the one that I'm thinking of, but if I would choose another one, it would be the white boy dance that they were talking about.
Absolutely. So, like I asked you seniors and some of you juniors, what are you most looking forward to playing?
Like position?
No, like team.
Say Westville or like Boone. I don't know. I just have had better experiences with games there.
Absolutely. So, let's see here. What's your favorite snack before a game and after a game?
after game, it's almost always Dairy Queen, and before, it's just like whatever random thing is left in my book bag from school or whatever I grab from home. It just varies.
So, what are some things you're looking forward to in your junior year?
I'm definitely looking forward to playing more. I'm like conversation with coach and stuff. Like I should be playing more than I did last year, and I'm just gonna try to step on my game and try to help like the other people on JV, like the freshmen and stuff.
Absolutely. So, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? What question do you have for your coach?
For my coach, I'd want to know what his favorite drill for us to do is.
Okay. So, send coach up here after he's done with. Okay. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
So, welcome to Hebron Media Day, Coach Liv. So, what's it like being assistant coach with this bunch of kids?
Well, it's always entertaining. There's always something. My role as the assistant coach is basically just kind of filling in wherever needed. The girls can come to me, since we don't have a girl head coach, I think it's important that another girl is there, emotional, social. It's really good to have, I think, always a female coach in a female sport. Other than that, filling the void is really where I come into play a lot. All the things that I kind of need to just follow behind with, it's kind of where I follow in at. So I love it.
Absolutely. So, one of your players asked a question. What's your favorite drill during practice?
My favorite drill is definitely free ball. The free ball drill that we've been doing the past couple days. Basically, it's almost like a scrimmage, 6 girls on one court, 6 girls on the other. And instead of, you serve, once that the other team misses, you send that free ball over. And I think that's really great because it keeps the girls on their toes and it keeps them constantly moving for that ball, constantly getting up. If they mess up, doesn't matter. They have to keep going, ready for the next ball. So that's my favorite drill.
So, what's the outlook for this team?
Outlook, it's pretty big this year. I have a lot of expectations. This is the year of expectations, and what we've said a lot this year already is we want our picture out in that hallway. We want either PCC, sectional, something. We want something. So I think this is a team that we can really push expectations on, and I think that they run on goals and expectations and things like that. So an outlook is definitely some sort of trophy. Some sort of trophy would be great. If not, I know that they tried, because I know that they're trying really hard as well. So yeah, a trophy would be the outlook.
Absolutely. So, a lot of you girls were looking forward to that matchup here on the 24th against South Central.
Yeah.
So, is South Central one of your biggest first tests?
South Central last year definitely set the tone. They definitely gave us that grit that we needed. I kind of have mixed emotions about South Central. I think that there's other teams out there that we might have to keep our eye out for as well, but South Central's always one that you got to really think about. So, yeah.
Absolutely. So, us coming from there, coming to here, so what things should we expect with that move?
Expecting from us, I think that last year South Central really put a hurt on us almost. We were expecting a lot from them, so I don't think it was that. I think it was just they came in with a lot more grit than we did. And I think that now coming in, they lost a few seniors, not that many. We only lost one. So I think that it's kind of the same type of matchup. So I think that they should expect the same, if not 10 times more. So yeah.
Absolutely. So the first game of the year, it's right around the corner. So what's that like, having that short period of kind of that tryout kind of thing, and then immediately on the 8th, you have your first game against Strike?
It's nerve-wracking, but this year, this time frame every year is always exciting. I think it's exciting as I was a player at the same school, and it was nerve-wracking for me this whole week, and it was a lot of hard work and dedication and very nervous. Now as a coach, this week is very exciting. I like looking to see where the girls are going to be on the court, where I think that they're going to play a good part in, and I think it's really fun. But August 8th is coming very quickly. It's Tuesday. It's Friday now, so it's kind of nerve-wracking, but I think that the girls are more ready than we think. I think the girls will always be more ready than they think. Once they get on that court, they'll be ready to go, and it'll be good.
Absolutely. So with that drive, okay, what are some things that you guys as coaches kind of keep girls kind of focused with?
Are you talking about just mental drive, or you?
I mean, like the mental part and the actual
drive. Yeah, because they're a whole different time zone. So for the physical drive, going down there, I know that most coaches don't like it, but I'm totally okay with a speaker on the bus. If they want to, sing the whole bus right there, whatever gets them in that mental state. There's some girls, I was this girl, that I just want to be in my own head, and I want to have my own headphones and just be in it. But I'm totally okay with them, having fun, singing their hearts out, stuff like that. Mental drive is as long as they know to take it seriously. Not just because it's a scrimmage, it doesn't count. Still take it seriously, because I feel like this is our first way to get our jitters out before the real game. So yeah.
Absolutely. So as a scrimmage and kind of what are some things that you work on during that game?
The scrimmage, working on that, I would say just kind of figuring out the biggest thing I think in volleyball is where you need to be. I think your base and just kind of where you need to be in the serve receive, what kind of sets we're going to make and stuff like that. I think that's definitely something we can work on, and working out those kinks and kind of figuring out, okay, this is where this girl's going to be at this time. That's where I need to be. She's going to get this ball. She's going to get this ball. I think that's where the scrimmage is the best.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Thank you.
Look forward to watching you guys all year long.
Yeah, we're excited to have a media. So
right?
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.